Let us do lesson number 18, was, were. Was and were are used for the actions that had already happened or the actions that had taken place in the past. Say for example, a cat was drinking milk. Was is used with the noun cat, which is singular. Let's take another example. The cats were drinking milk. Were is used with the noun cats, which is plural. Let us take a few more examples. If we are making a sentence using the past tense, it will be then, the horse was running. Considering the present tense, it will be, the horse is running. Here, horse is singular, so for the past we use was and for the present we use is. In the same way, let's take one more example. The horses were running and the horses are running. Were is used to make a sentence for the action that has already happened in the past, and horses is plural. So we are using were. Are is used to frame sentences in present tense and horses is plural. So we are using are with horses or the plural noun. So now we know that was and were is used to frame sentences in the past tense or to show something that has already happened. Was is used when there are names of person, place, animal or a thing which are singular in form or pronouns like he, she, it. Say for example, Rita was sleeping when I called, or yesterday was a busy day. The words in yellow indicate that the actions had already happened in the past. Were is used for the names of people, places, animals or things, or for pronouns we, they, you. That means whenever it is plural in form, we use were. For example, Rita and her friends were watching a movie last night. Number 2, you were unwell the previous day. Here again, the yellow words indicate that the action had already happened in the past. Let us do a short exercise. Insert the auxiliary verbs was and were. It's a short exercise of 5 sentences. The first one, how dash your day. We are writing was because we are talking about only one day. It's not days, it is day. How was your day? Number 2, they very happy to see you. Here we are using the pronoun they, which indicates more than one person. Therefore, they were very happy to see you. Number 3, Ria dash eating breakfast when I woke up. Here we are talking about Ria, which is just one girl. Therefore, Ria was eating breakfast when I woke up. Number 4, these pencils in my compass box. Here we are talking about pencils, which is plural in form. Therefore, we use were. These pencils were in my compass box. Next, those the best cakes ever. Here we are talking about cakes, which is plural in form. Therefore, we use were. Those were the best cakes ever. Let us do one more exercise. Insert the correct auxiliary verbs is, are, am, was, were. Now here is a short passage. We have to see which sentence talks about something that has happened in the past and something that is happening now or happens repeatedly. I dash Ronnie. The first sentence talks about the name and it always remains the same. Therefore, we write am. I am Ronnie. My friend's name dash Rohit. So whenever I'm talking about a friend of mine, he is a friend now as well. So we write my friend's name is Rohit. We dash best friends. So we are talking about a sentence as in we are best friends even now. When we first met, here you can see that they are talking about the first meeting that had already taken place. So when we first met, Rohit told me that he dash from London. Here the pronoun he is used to talk about Rohit, which is one boy. Therefore, we use was. He had many friends in London. They dash all in the school. Now here we are going to use were because they are talking about the school time that they had in London and not now. Therefore, they were all in the school. They enjoyed a lot, but now he likes it here and I dash happy to have him as a friend. Here the word now indicates that we are talking about something that is happening now in the present. Therefore, we use am. I am happy to have him as a friend. So practice speaking the sentences that had already happened in the past and also the sentences that indicates that you are doing certain things now and write them in your notebook.